These is going to be a great playground. I just want to touch back on that point for Des and how important that is about Villa. You know, there we go. We've got the cafe. Fantastic stuff.
15 seconds, Ace. BDS need to pull the trigger. Reading is the point of plant for Brede. Another one added to his tally if they can complete it off, which I'm pretty sure they can. But Suzu Shi, the one on the flank here, finds one, forcing us into a 2 versus 2 as iGator is down. He finds another. No way does he clutch it out. It's Renshiro upstairs. They've got to start sticking it right now. And Renshiro surely can clutch this one out. Might be able to see his man. Steps over mute season first, going for the spray. Can't connect.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it, Des.
No, he gets down at the last second, about 0.3 on the clock. And this might be the push they're looking for. If Anderson finds that kill, this is a very different conversation. The Brede, plant number 2 coming up. He's going for gold here at the Siege Olympics, I think, Ace. It's going to get stuck.
They've got to get the retake. It could be down to Renshiro. Manages to find one onto the returning Anaton. Rafal going big as well out of Bakery. Renshiro's gone big here. He's on the quad kill. Could find the ace, but no. I think one has now fallen back to White Stairs. Renshiro's in there, so Cocktail is not in their control. A rare slip up coming from BDS.
Beat away fast, boys. You've got about 10 seconds. Get them pickaxes out and get digging through the rock. Finally broken open by iGator. They know he's here. 1, 2, goes for the swing. Can he find the man? No. No one's actually playing here on the soft ground inside of storage because they're aware of the likelihood of Black Ray getting away with magic here. In come the smokes. They push their way in. Shaiko's not bad by the air jump here. Needs to find a way of getting in as more flashes come raining through. They need to push it through the smoke. The spray going just over the head of Suzu Shi. They pulled it off in a 5 versus 4 here, Ace. Now the clash providing cover. Can they shoot through it? Is this going to be the biggest brain play we've seen yet coming out of BDS? They can't do anything about it. They're getting away. The grenade over the top. It downs too. Where's the next though? They're expecting him to come stepping around. Brede going to try and go for the disable here. They push round. They should be able to melee this out the way. They find Brede. It's a scrap in the back corner. The Cyclops are going to win. Renshiro burning hot fire inside a freezer. A mix of hot and cold could put up a bit of a firestorm. They've got something special for BDS in the oven. They're taking it out.
And I'm not sure if Rafal's aware. He does switch onto the Yokai. He's not going to have time though, Des. He's left it too late. There are air jabs out. There's utility in place to try and assist. Iagator shut down by Shaiko. Rafal, he's going for that disabled, but Black Ray comes down. Big kill. Can he get the second? No, surely not. Shaiko dances across the door. This is tense. Black Ray just holding his angle. Can he find the kill? Yes! Shuts down Shaiko with a headshot inside.
They've seen this before. They may have an answer. Is Renshiro looking for a jump out here? I think he might be considering it. Sees the man on the upside down, goes for the jump out. He can find 3. No, Anderson with the reverse.
Shaiko tries to move round on the flank through piano. Will be unsuccessful. Iagator shuts down 1, shuts down 2.
This is again on the ground floor. If you remember last time here, Cyclops were the ones playing on the upstairs and threatening. Where is Brede? Because Brede go plant. I plant. In he goes. Alems finds another. BDS might have just done it, Tim. They get another. APAC hearts. They break that it couldn't be a victory, but 1 point could be enough to help them get through a flawless round from BDS to close as they defeat the Cyclops 8-6. But are we going to be that team that let BDS go to Villa?
So Lems successfully opens up his account here on Villa with a kill onto Yeti, and it starts falling apart there. Shaiko gets 2. Brede shut down Renshiro, but he's got a whole world of pain ahead of him in a 1 versus 3. Tries to take the kill onto Shaiko, who's going into plant. He's not going to be able to.
That's interesting differences that you see around the world.
5 versus 4 as Alems is going to nade himself. He might wish that he hasn't, as he's going to be read a story and put to bed there by Grixer on the short angle. But meanwhile, Rafal and Brede get kills. Shaiko and Brede to make something happen here. Super, Rexon holding down the site. Rexon finds 1. Can Super get the second? Of course he can with the shotgun.
BDS were trying to challenge into Vault. I think Rexon was the one who stepped out and found that kill at the top of landing. 2 for himself and a 3 versus 3 for Rafal going in for the plan.
Almost certainly going to stick it as Renshiro gets 1. Shaiko with another onto Super. And the last man alive, Grixer, despite how well he's been playing so far.
C4 does finally come up from Brede, but nothing found, or nothing ventured, nothing gained. Finally finding himself going down to Rafal with a deagle on red stairs.
Kill onto Super, leaving us now 5 versus 2. It's all on Yeti and Kanzen, and SONIQS certainly seeming to have a bit more trouble on the attack here. A lot of trouble as they try to push into Brede with the shotgun. Managed to find the kill eventually, Kanzen, but Alems, if it explodes as soon as it goes in the window, he knows that somebody's playing inside of there. Yeti is going to be downed as well. Super killed by Renshiro, who gets a double. Brede levels things out, and all of a sudden what was 3v5 is 2v2. Grixer gets Renshiro, it's all down to Breeder on site, 1v2, drops one. Can he get a second? There's going to be no opportunity to pick Grixer up here realistically. Kansan has to go for the kill, pushing forward, but no, the time runs out. Then comes in, he goes to take the challenge onto the second, out goes the Nitro, will be successful onto Grixer, being pushed by a second. Renshiro could get him here, tries again.
Surely BDS know that. Renshiro, oh, cheeky, drops through the Sunny Hatch, finds himself another too much of a challenge to what will be the group champions of BDS once this final kill comes through. It is for Shaiko, and that's BDS securing first place. The minute who's playing better, I'd wager down one Kia. I'm not quite sure, but I expect it would be on the other side, inside of the game room itself. Got a good kill coming in for Yonka. 3 versus 3. They know where the man is. No way he wins that at range. Coated by another Citizen. Zapping up and making himself heard. Here we go with another fight coming in. Coated going for the plant. It's on these two now to try and make the recovery happen. Citizen pushing his way forward as the other holds off to the second angle.
He's got to do something here. It's very unlikely the challenge is going to come out and shut down by Coated. The whole world of trouble coming his way if he's not careful. Manages to find one with the MX4 Storm. Cannot find another as Katsang manages to get the trade. Virtue finds Woogieman. This is what we need from the Australian gunner on the side of G2.
Virtue daring them to come running in through this doorway. It could be a freebie for him. He's going to find it, and that's the diffuser. A triple kill for the Aussie. 1 versus 1. Yonka got to make something happen, I think, or just hold back and wait. Let them be the ones who have to move fast. 1 second. I don't think he'll be there in time. Just about gets there. Rin has now got to challenge this angle. He loses it out.
Katsang not having any joy from above yet. 13 seconds left to go, and Damwon Kia need to make this happen. Hungry, he manages to find Rin. Katsang will trade it out though. 3 versus 2. You got to hit those shots. Kayak just missing and allowing the man in to try and put the diffuser down. Here comes the pressure. Citizen is going to be shut down.
They'll find something. A nade apparently might be the answer here. He is holding an alternative angle. You might get a beautiful view of that. Look at it. Medics, you are a peach of an observer. I love that angle.
And do we start talking about them as potential contenders, which we can see he's doing immediately, feeding information into his teammates on the defense. 4 versus 3. And I tell you what, Des, I'm running out here for G2. Kayak gets an important kill onto Yas. It's going to allow him into sight to start putting the diffuser down. Big from Katsang though. The challenge is going to come in through Study. There we go. 1. No, doesn't get the second. Hungry. It's now 2 versus 1. Damwon Kia win. What a little picture we've got ahead of us here. Now then, Citizen, yes, doubles down. Yonka looking for the Arune. Knows that she's located hard left. Can he find a kill? No, Rinhao once again. Damwon Kia are able to fight and level things up, but Citizen, Katsang making the challenge. The shield firmly on the back of the clash at the minute. Needs to be careful. Overextends, shut down by Kayak. G2 punishing mistakes right now.
That's it, yeah. Woogie left alone here on the Maestro. It's a big ass. Surely at this point they know he went for the swing and the shotgun blast comes out. Surprise has been foiled, revealed, but Coated, the one who loses out in that exchange, whilst upstairs, Yonka goes down. Rin on the jump out.
Disaster. Selma charge is going to open the hatch. It's going to come down to a drop. Katsang finds Citizen. That's 3 versus 2. Kayak gives his position away. Shut down. It's Damwon Kia. It's 7-2. It's G2 eliminated from the Mexico Major. And if I were G2, I'd take Clubhouse. There you go.
Yonka's still at full HP. Virtue finding one as Pino strikes back elsewhere around the map. The shotgun comes out from Pino and finds yet another. A 4 versus 2. And NIP with about 5 seconds on the clock have got enough to keep this one going. Pino finds the 3K. The blowtorch, they see the feet but can't quite get the angle to spray Muzi down. G2, they're getting stalled out here and bleeding members in the process, looking all up NIP.
2 kills from Muzi on the same doorway there, almost unforgivable. 3rd on the round. Kayak likely to get this one down. I'm not sure that there's going to be a challenge can stop him. 40 seconds left to go. Pino needs to find this kill. Not, yes he will. Trying to hold a tight angle now. 20 seconds left for NIP to make a move here. Shots onto Kayak. Kill. 2 versus 2. But it is going to be that vertical angle. You're exactly right, Des. And it's Citizen who's on it, and he doesn't miss himself onto Kamikaze. Or for G2 rather, bringing them to 5 versus 3. Kayak ready for the drop of music, and that leaves us now in a 1 versus 4. It's all down to Julio. He finds one. He's got 3 to go, but he's only got 13 seconds. A man led prone. Going to take a lot of damage. Going to close him down.
There is an Ash. There is a Maverick. That is a juicy prize for any would-be hunter. He finds one. It's the Ash to start. Now the call should be there.
Exactly how NIP are going to approach this site. Out comes the Toxic Babe cannon as Julio has jaws open, waiting to snap shut. But Citizen once again, he's going big. Kayak, they're going going to play this patient. They're not going to over-aggress. That's the challenge onto blue corridor that they needed to win. Muzi got the kill. Julio gets Citizen.
Finally, the shooting begins. The C4 comes out. Muzi finds Jonka into a second for Psycho, but it's all on Citizen doing the work in the round of 3 versus 2.
15 seconds. Diffuser collected. So that means they can potentially put it down, but Hungry puts them down. One puts them down. No, he doesn't. Citizen it is to finish it off. How's that rotation going to pan out? Is he going to hit them hard on the flank?
Oh, but the fire gets locked in the animation. Pino cut down from the south window. That's what you want to see. NIP have fought their way back. Is it enough? No, because while you're walking out the smoke, Julio, Hungry finds one for himself for 3 versus 2. 15 seconds to rotate smoked off here to give some coverage. Goes for the bench, goes for the plant. Muzi needs to make a move. 17 kills, but can he stop it all? He sees the man going for a plant, finds one. Can he get another? No, he can't. Hungry with a kill. They shut down the NIP dreams and they may be on the plane home, but they take down the world champions with them. Team 1 hate Villa. Ban it. Oh, you're kidding me.
He's looking to try and find the shots onto Grixer, but can't. And meanwhile, Kansan comes down, finds the kill. KDS, Levy, it's all down to them. All guns are pointed in his direction. Nade goes out to try and deal with Volt, but the shots, they're going to rain in any second. That's exactly what happens. 4 versus 4. That is not ideal for KDS, though, as the nade bounces back at him. Out comes the Nitro, unsuccessful, but Kansan using the Vector to find himself a double, absolutely ripping through them. Make that 3. Can he find 4? He knows that the man's going to move through the rotate potentially, but the shotgun will not serve him well,
because he's got it all to do, as you say, by himself. I mentioned about how concerned I was that it might be a bit of a one-man team.
Out goes a nade there. Super still playing tight on these stairs. Tries to find one, finds none as KDS gets in and gets the kill, but Wrexham finds Alamo at exactly the same time. 4 versus 3 though as the kills rain in. Grixer gets Lagonis and Grixer gets KDS. Neskin goes to get the diffuser down on the ground. Grixer is all alone. The cover's in place, but he finds the man and the time has ticked by.
Take the way up and look at that. On these cams, you're going to know what's going on here. Alamal's the one coming up for a flank. The challenge, oh my god, Alamal's just better. Big round here, potentially coming in for Team 1. A plank coming in there for the Super on the north side while the focus is elsewhere. KDS going big from inside of Astro. Not challenge at the right time.
He's going to move himself through into Trophy. He might just get himself one. If he'd have popped his head round that door, he's going to try to stick the diffuser here and he might get away with it. He's just switched up the plant spot. There it goes. He dips himself around. He gets one. No way, Des. Neskin manages to find him. Kansan's going to be moving in, looking to breach that soft wall, get a bit of access into sight. There's the yellow ping just letting him know somebody's there. Super's not messing about here, Des. He's getting that plant straight down, and this could be a big moment for the SONIQS. He's going to be successful. Faxon finds KDS in the post-plant hold. Neskin steps up. Alamo steps up. Grixer and Super go down. They need to start that disable process. Kansan gets 1, gets 2. Alamo shuts him down on the trade, goes straight on to try and get the disable on the diffuser, but it's Yeti who comes in with an unbelievable kill at the right moment. This is what it all comes down to. 3 days of intense play at the Mexico Major, and the fates of at least one of these teams is decided now. SONIQS, they're already done, but Team 1, they can keep themselves fighting. Neskin gets the kill onto Kansan. Super's getting the diffuser down, though I'm not sure if they're aware. Levy looks to challenge. It's successful, but he gets the kill as Alamo finds Rexon as well, and that's plenty of time to go in and disable the diffuser. And Team 1, it is going to be Consulate, and what a throwdown it's going to be to finish. But Lagonis has got himself in, and diffuser is going down. 3 seconds to go, and that will be successful. Cover in place from Levy, manages to do it. A man pushing up the Visa stairs. They're hunting him down. KDS looking to get that kill onto Gatarada in the bathroom. It's going to be a Lemo.
They've got the numbers. They've got everything they need here, Tim, to make it work. Another one for Alamal, the man stepping up. One coming in for Black Ray. Got to watch out for Yellow now. Wins that trade as well. The Yokai comes in, gets 1 blast down. Final 5 seconds. The drop coming in. Alamal, sorry, Black Ray, the one into the 1 versus 1, gets the spray. Can't find the second. It's into a 2 versus 1. As Suzushi, there's any time to do one, it's going to be now. Some pings coming through for the team. Can't see Levy lay down. Team 1, they can't do much else. They can see him on the lower one. Lagonis going to find himself getting burnt out here. Has to come around for the challenge. They get rid of the evil eye. That's the big one you want. The smoke comes through. Lagonis down to about 30 HP. How does it happen, Ace? There's nothing they can do. CYCLOPS now got a stage of retake on one of the hardest sites. Neskin bringing down Irrigator. This could be that 4th round they're looking for, but Anaton strikes back. back, sick and tired of being the opening kill in rounds 1 and 3.
Do it behind Anaton.
Can he do it by himself? They can sit here behind the shield. We saw this earlier on, but he finds him. Blackray has got to nail this. They need to make it work. He's going for the defuse on the back. Shield back out. Now you've got to protect the man. If he weaves this round again, there is going to be trouble. Can't quite get the bullets through.
The problem, obviously, for the diffuser going down is the holes that have been opened up that leave lines of sight onto those desks, so they just have to take the risk. Alamau in once again. We've seen him with a successful plant already, but the attempt comes out. You see him, he gets him with the pistol. It's going to be a CYCLOPS win, and it's time for CYCLOPS to double down now and really show what they can do. KDS finds one onto Suzuki.
Not me, apparently. Completely missing it over. Another one looping over the top. That one does some damage. Oh! Blackray goes for it, but the answer was there. They were ready. C4 in hand onto the outside of the window. No one was that close, but there is one inside a bathroom. It's got to be his choice. Connector apparently is the answer. Can't quite find what he needs to, and now he's flanking in behind. Neskin somehow kills Lagonis. Neskin gets down. Can that be it? Can he hold on? No, he can't.
Gonna have an opportunity potentially to get the diffuser down. There's a lot of distraction going on right now. There's 2 versus 4. He might get away with this.
Oh, he
the
missed.
nitro misses. The plant is there. This could be the moment for CYCLOPS, but it won't be easy. 2 versus 4. Anaton going wild on the pistol. He's got the shield. He's using.
He's seeing over the planet. Sees the helmet. Surely just sees it. Goes for the head. Gets the down as well. Rotates out to the hole. Galarada can do it here for APAP for CYCLOPS. No, he cannot. KDS gets it, and they've got time. Up and down to about 45 HP there. A grenade tickling him from the bottom, but Anaton's in. Feeding information. We know how much he loves to go for his kills. Oh, the drop shot, Monty! Not for the second day in a row.
It's 1v3,
Neskin,
it's 1v3.
last man left standing. He's going in for the plan. Can he do it? Lagonis is down. He's got to clutch it out. Suzuki loses the shot. Addington, it's the Monty 1v1. Oh, no. No way. No way does he get him back up. They could do this. They've killed him. It's a quadra kill. We're going to round 9. They're not sure what to do because Team 1, it's like chasing shadows. They can't find them. Lagonis gets another. It's happening. You've got Blackray. Can they do it here for APAT? Tim, 10 seconds. He goes down. No way have they pulled us to our first tiebreaker in Siege Esports history. Yes, they have. Vamos, Team 1. It's a tiebreaker ace. That's what I wanted to see. What can I say?
I'm worried about CYCLOPS here, guys. They were struggling on Consulate, but they're finding everything. And this looks like the Team 1 that I've expected to see for the last 2 days, but haven't. KDS finds Suzuki. He gets the pickup, Des.
The pickup isn't going to be enough, though. Oh, razor sharp shot into the skull of Anaton. Galarada.
This could go to OT. This could go as long as it needs to, and it would still be a victory for whoever takes it. Lagonis slowly coming forward as well now. They're going to be giving up the boost soon, and the flashbangs are thrown out. Nest comes in, opens it up onto Gatorada. Goodbye, Gator. They're all falling down to bits as all of a sudden it's left on Anaton.
Well, 1 does sing over, nothing happens, but 4 are squaring up on him. One's holding the angle. That's a great headshot coming in. KDS finds one grenade elsewhere. A second for Gatorada.
Doesn't get much from it though. No connection onto the player behind the bar. Does go round the corner.
There's limited damage that Neskin can do to those because he can't take the challenge and try and get that diffuser down. He might just stick this, Des.
Might be able to get away with it yet. Swinging in now. He doesn't know about the man on the door. Surely he doesn't win that. No, the crossfire's coming in. One from above.
KDS being backed up by Alamau. Instead, they opt
Oh,
to
it's in.
position off. The repel. Yoku gives it away. Critical kill he found was a beautiful entry frag. Nest's the one that wants to try and do some damage, though. Comes in from underneath. Unfortunately for him, his teammates are dying all around him. Left down to Lagonis and Levy. Trying to get the intel. Spots him out. Lagonis. Never an easy task. Dives over the window. Hits one. Switches out to the concussion. Tries to switch to the secondary. He's kept in line. He's so low, and eventually he'll be decked. Goes down.
Really, we're halfway through. We'd expect Team 1 to maybe just drop back a little bit, go for the opportunity to get. She wasn't expecting to take such a long drop there.
Call it a deliberate rotation, Tim. That's the only way that I can describe it. He's got a C4 on side, comes out over the top, goes for the connect, but Levy's only down to about 20. Comes up into lobby, and then that's you right next to the door to push you away. Oh, I tell you what. 4 versus 3 for the side of Team 1.
It's like going for a drive-through, Des. If you see a window, you can assume there'll be someone behind it. Alamau right now, though, he's the one behind the gun, taking down everyone he sees. Levy pipes up for one as well, and it's all down to Anaton. He's been a cheeky boy in the lobby chat. He can't back it up this time,
Maybe
though.
gives you a heads up of, oh, something's happened here. Gatorada, though, finding Neskin. That's a good start. At the window, Blackray's there. Team.
It's going to have to be out of a player like Alamau. Lagonis it is to step up and get the first thought. Lagonis keeps on going, and the man that I mentioned positioned. I've summoned him. Alemo manages to get the kill. He gets a second onto Suzuki. They're now just going to look to power through the rest of this round, and it's Cyclops all of a sudden that have to make something happen again. Even after that hard work, Levy shuts down Anaton. 3 versus 1. 3 versus none.
Ready to gat down if anyone tries to come rappelling in through the window. And of course, don't forget, playing on that smoke, he's in a spot with 2 more in the back pocket.
Drops himself down to try and stay alive. Shots railing down on top of Neskin as well. It's getting hectic, but Lagunis bites back. Comes out of nowhere with the first. Through the window, we see the attack onto him. He drops down, leaving us into a 2 versus 4. Neskin over the top of the dinner table.
So they can't just say ignore everything and push for the site. They need to go and recover this. Sure enough, some movement coming in from the side of Team 1. Another one comes their way. A 2 versus 4 for Suzuki and Gadarada. They've had a great game so far.
Gatarada, the Lanimal himself, has been let out of his cage and he's starting to slay. Diffuser needs to be recovered. They scarper their way over towards it. The drop down on the Dockerby. Knows he's on the close angle, but can he hit the shot? Flicks in. It's Gatarada to do damage. A triple kill so far. 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Gatarada makes their bodies turn cold. Some of the C4 kills we've seen throughout the group stage leave a lot to be desired. Ooh, no more desiring for Black Ray, though, as he is busted clean open. Levy getting loose as he slips into the site and really causes a hoot. Everyone's going down. It's just on Gatorada and Anaton. The flicks are oppressive and they're backing it up. Can they somehow pull this one around? No!
Potentially use the same angle. I don't know what he's
Anaton
waiting for specifically. Out it comes. Oh!
Oh!
Looking for him to get involved, get himself in the mix and make something happen in this game because, my God, do they need it, Lagonis? They hear the shotgun blast. There's 1 below, 1 on the window, off to his left, and they bring it down.
More trades than a schoolyard with Pokemon cards. Everyone's taking each other out, and we're left now in a 3 versus 1. If he dies, that's it. The dream's dead for Cyclops. Team 1 will become Team 1, and they'll make it to playoffs. Gatorada sideswipe by Levy. It's done. The MP5 takes him out, and we know who makes it out. Team 1 have done it.
The Cinderella story is complete for Team 1 here.